You take a step outside right now, just enjoy it. All the from last week, what we're dealing with this week is a cinch.
A couple of times this weekend I walked outside and I thought it almost feels cold compared to how hot it was.
My kids were in their fleece sweaters. I was like, really?
That might be a little dramatic.
Well, that's 6-year-olds for you.
True. And some of our low temperatures this morning really were a very welcome relief for us. It wasn't too long ago, last week, we had lows here in the metro of 80 degrees or upper 70s for a lot of us as well. This morning got down to 64. Madison, 59 degrees for this morning's low temperature. It felt very, very nice, and we have more of that coming through our week ahead as we're going to be dealing with a much quieter forecast for us, much more comfortable with plenty of sunshine. It's a very, very quiet week of weather. Not expecting any inclement weather pretty much at all, but our heat is going to be returning this weekend for the unofficial end of summer with Labor Day. September begins on Friday. Looking at our regional picture here, almost 80 degrees at the moment, mostly sunny skies. We do have some cloudier conditions over the southeastern corner of Kentucky at the moment. Otherwise, everyone is pretty even with those temperatures, and this is kind of the same image we're going to be seeing on satellite for the rest of this week. Just a lot of sunshine and a few clouds in the afternoon. So there's not too much to show you here on a Futurecast as we head through the rest of today. Mostly sunny conditions. I think we'll be closer to about 84 to 85 for our afternoon high here in the metro. Tomorrow morning, feeling pretty comfortable, upper 50s to low 60s, maybe one or two isolated showers to our south and to the east tomorrow afternoon, but I think that'll largely be to the east of the I-75 corridor. Almost a copy and paste day tomorrow as well, lower to middle 80s. We'll be watching for a cold front to move through early on Wednesday. This will be a dry front, so we don't anticipate any rain from it, but it will bring a reinforcing shot of some of that milder air for us, and temperatures Wednesday afternoon for a lot of the area probably only in the 70s, which is going to feel very, very nice for us, only around 80 degrees here in the metro. But don't get too used to that because we're going to notice another heat dome building in for this weekend and through, which is again the Labor Day weekend. That should again see us with widespread temperatures in the 90s across the region, kind of fitting for that unofficial end of summer. But as of right now, we do not see signs that our heat will be as intense as it was last week when we were in the upper 90s, but we will be seeing low 90s likely returning to the region. High temperatures tomorrow with more sunshine, again pretty similar to today, lower to middle 80s across the area. Checking out that 7-day forecast, look at Friday, September 1st, back into the upper 80s, near 90 degrees there, and then we're into the low 90s as we head through next weekend and into the start of next week. Otherwise, look at some of those morning low temperatures Wednesday morning here on the metro, even down into the upper 50s Wednesday night into Thursday morning rather. So we have some very nice weather coming our way for the rest of this week with a good amount of sunshine. So unlike last week, it'll feel very nice to be outside.